Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about cells and organelles, the vital part to make our bodies function. The nucleus organelle contains a vast amount of the cell's genetic material in the form of a liner DNA molecule, organized into structures called chromosomes. Each human cell contains around 2 meters of DNA. The nucleus is a sphere. The outer layer is called the nucleus envelope and is used to protect the organelle. There are many pores in the outer layer of the organelle. The nucleus is in the center of the sphere. There are many nerves attaching the nucleus to the outer envelope. The nucleus is very important for the health of the other cells to survive. It is one of the most important structures of the eukaryotic cells, as it is the function of information storage, retrieval, and duplication of genetic information. If this organelle stopped functioning, the major area for site reproduction and growth would not work. The cell's membrane protects each cell and takes in the raw materials to keep it alive. If the cell wall falls apart, the cell dies and the organelle can't live. Overall, if this organelle stopped working, the other cells wouldn't be able to do their jobs. Red blood cells. The main function for these cells, also called erythrocytes, is to carry oxygen to the tissue, where it is needed for metabolic pathways. Hemoglobin is the protein inside red blood cells that carries oxygen. Red blood cells also remove carbon dioxide from your body, transporting it to your lungs for you to inhale. Red blood cells are made inside of your bones, in the bone marrow. When they die, after about 120 days, the bone marrow makes new blood cells. The red blood cells do not reproduce. They are found in all living mammals. Now I will be talking about guard cells. Surrounding each stomata are 2 guard cells, which regulate the opening and closing of the stomata. The guard cell is found in the leaf epidermis, and pairs of guard cells surround and create stomatal pores. They help to regulate the rate of transpiration by opening and closing the stomata. Are the guard cells and red blood cells similar? The red blood cells and guard cells are similar in the way they are placed. The animal has blood cells at the top of the body, etc., head and neck. And plants have guard cells at the top of their leaf epidermis. Are they different? The guard cell and the red blood cell are 2 different types of cells. They both have different roles to play and different jobs to do. The guard cell's purpose is to regulate the opening and closing of the stomata, and the red blood cell's purpose is to remove carbon dioxide from your body, moving it to your lungs for you to breathe in. Red blood cells are a very important element of blood. Their job is to move oxygen to the body's tissue in exchange for carbon dioxide. However, plants breathe and sweat through their stomata, which are regularly opened and closed by guard cells. They facilitate gas exchange for photosynthesis, as shown in the picture above, and help minimize water loss. Thank you for listening. I hope I have informed you and taught you some things about cells and organelles and why they are needed in our bodies.